Hi guys, and we're back, and today we're going to see what if the Roman Empire existed today. So this is the peak of the Roman Empire. So they had like England, they had a lot of Europe, the top of Africa, and the entire Mediterranean Sea, I might as well say. And so we're going to see if this existed today. Of course, this is not the exact thing because this was made in I know they had a lot more of Egypt. Just how this map works is it's about counties, so I can't make it exactly how the map shows of Roman, but this is the best I got. And so we're going to see what if this happened again. Also, these islands I might as well just erase now because I don't think they would have had these islands, but you know, I added them for some reason. I believe these are Portuguese islands, and when I just decided to add Portugal, I just pressed country, so it takes all those islands. And so, you know, I bet, yeah, if I do that, islands appear. So let's get straight into this without any ado. And so this is the map right now. Let's see what they would attack first. Of course, a lot of countries are scared from this. England is basically just Scotland now in Northern Ireland, but you could just say Northern Ireland is part of Ireland, basically. And they're probably the most powerful country ahead of the United States by now. And so what would they do with this power? War. Of course they would do war. And so the first country they would go after is probably just some of the countries they basically have no land with. So let's just say they take over. I still have no color mode. Let's say they just take over Romania. They take the rest of Hungary. And the Netherlands they just take the rest of too. You know, I won't say they take Scotland or Ireland, but I will keep them. Germany is not too cooked. Berlin is still there, but they don't have Munich. Frankfurt I believe is in this county. This one right here, so I don't think they have Frankfurt. So Germany can still technically work. Czechoslovakia is right here. I mean, Czechia and Slovakia, not Czechoslovakia. Tunisia, I believe I have all, yeah. So Morocco's kind of cooked, Algeria's kind of cooked. So I'll just do this. They don't exist anyway, so I'll just say they're gone. Libya is of course cooked. I would say Egypt's not completely cooked until this happens, where they just take the Nile. So is that Sudan land? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's actually weird. That little chunk is all Sudan gets from a straight line. Fair enough. And so now you could say that the Roman Empire is massive. Way bigger than it was. And so there's going to be a couple countries that will try to make an alliance to stop the Roman Empire from expanding. And that would, of course, be the United States, Canada, because they're always with them, Denmark, the rest of Germany, Czechia, Slovakia, Poland, Ukraine, and Saudi Arabia. And so all these countries, except for the United States, are right next to them. Moldova, interesting, didn't join. And after this was made a little bit later, Ireland joins. And we will just say that Northern Ireland is independent and Scotland's independent, of course. And so this is alliance. And now with this, Moldova, why didn't you join? Goodbye. Whatever this part of Moldova is. Don't know when it's not part of it. So, there you go. And now, all Roman can really expand at is in Africa. I mean, they could try to go over. I mean, they can take over Georgia and Armenia. I mean, Armenia is cooked in the first place. But, like, they could technically go in Iran. Iraq is cooked. Oh, that's not part of Iraq. Well, that does not look like Iran. Guess that's part of Iran. That just looks weird for some reason. But, you know. So, where would they want to expand is the question. I don't think they attack Iran. That would, I think, would be the most understandable thing. I would attack Iran in this situation because you have no real other place to go. So they're going to attack Iran. Oh my gosh, I can't do this to work. And so they will immediately attack Iran. They'll go up for this part of Iran and take it straight over before limiting their coastline in the Caspian Sea. Iran, their capital's somewhere around here. So their capital's gone. And Iran will surrender. Which does mean the Roman Empire just got massacred. And this is when everybody in the world is like, it doesn't matter that we're enemies. We need to stop the Roman Empire. So, in unlikely fashion, Russia joins this Blue Alliance. So does Belarus. Soon, Scotland will join because they don't want to be the next person to get eliminated from this Romans. So they will be the next ones to join. Soon will be the Balkans and the Norwegians. Not only the Norwegians, the Northern thing. And now, Europe, they're all in the alliance. And then this is when Africa starts to get in the alliance. Everybody's like, we need to stop them. So everybody that borders them will join the alliance. Pakistan will join. Tajikistan will join. Afghanistan doesn't join. It's impossible to invade Afghanistan to begin with. Kazakhstan will soon join. India will not join. China will not join because they don't think he's too much of a threat yet. And now you think, oh, looks like the Roman Empire is cooked. So the Roman Empire accidentally walks into Saudi Arabian territory. Saudi Arabia takes it personally. They're gone. So that's Kuwait that I just totally forgot about. They're gone too. And this is like, what? Why did you do that? Romans. Why would you do that exactly? Okay, Romans, you kind of found yourself in a pickle. Let's just say, Germany comes back, the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Spain, Andorra, San Marino, Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Liechtenstein, the Balkans. If I was the Roman Empire right now, I would feel maybe you should surrender or something. It's not like you're gonna lose or anything. It's just like, you might as well. So, you don't have you kind of only have Africa. Oh, where did they go? I don't think the Roman Empire exists anymore. And so, there it is. Humanity comes together, and now Russia and the United States can have war again because the Romans are gone. So, of course, everybody went together so that, this is probably the most realistic situation. If Rome went back and they started attacking countries, this would happen. how more realistic can I get it? So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.